Hey everyone, it's Brandy, and you are watching Abstract Crafter. And Princess the Pig is here today to help me with today's video. And she is one of Talon's most favorites because he got her after a dentist visit in which he was very, very brave. And this is his way of saying hello to everybody. So, okay, Princess, go to your daddy now so we can talk about paintings. So, I don't have a lot. She's going to hang out right there on the side. You can see her feet a little bit. Or you can set her in the corner while I do the little ones. But I only have a few completed because I spent so much time wasted on the dragon. And if I hadn't had to do that one, I'd probably have at least 3 or 4 more. So, I won't go into a lot of detail on a lot of them because that's what I do my reviews for, is so I can go into detail about them. But one thing I am going to tell you is where they're going, what their final destination is going to be. And if you see this spot up here, if you've seen that in my mini haul with the miniature tour of my office slash YouTube filming area slash office slash bedroom slash living room, you saw my area where I use my wax melts in my aromatherapy area. Well, one day I spilt when I was going to empty it. So, I got, I think 5 completes. 2 that was missing diamonds for, and those got finished. And then 1 work in progress. So let's start with the completes, and I'll try to go oldest to newest, if memory will allow me. So this first one I never did anything on, and that's because this was a gift from one of my dear friends, and he just showed up on my doorstep one day, and I had actually gotten him in the very beginning of my diamond painting, because I really only diamond painted for a little while before I started my channel, probably about 2 months maybe, and I didn't have a whole lot at the time. I had only ever done diamond dots, and I had never gotten any of those 3 placers or 6 placers. I had gotten a whole bunch of 9 placers. Well, she thought I needed to have the 3 placer. So she got me a wonderful toolkit. And then this came with it. Not with the toolkit, but separate. But they came together. You know what I mean? And this is a round. I'm not really sure. Let's see. It's a 30 by 30. And, I mean, look at that thing sparkle. That's amazing. That's one of the reasons I love round so much. And with squares, it's not gonna sparkle like glitter like this. It's gonna be a more wave like that would have been a wave of sparkle right there. But I like this one because I feel like I have somebody watching over me, and when I get to repaint the living room when the weather allows for that and it's not steaming hot all the time every day, I'm gonna paint, and then he's gonna get framed and kind of hang over my couch. So this is the oldest. I probably actually had it done, and I think you might have seen him in my first edition of this completed works, but I don't think I had started him yet. My memory could be failing me. So we have that one, and then next, where'd you go? There it is. You'll recognize this one, Beauty. Might have to turn her sideways to get her all the way in. But this was the next one that I got done. And I just wanted to turn her enough for you guys to get the whole picture. If you need more of a refresher, you can go watch the video on this. I'll link it up in the corner. The review or the unboxing or whatever, you know. And I like this one a lot. I wish I would have gotten it in a bigger one. Oh, and by the way, the owl is mine. That's where his final home will be. I kind of explained that, but I didn't say it specifically. But this one is for my son. I've been going to thrift stores, and a couple of the thrift stores I go to have, like, totes full of frames. So I've been kind of digging through, seeing if I can find one. And they don't necessarily have to be the right color, because I do not mind redoing them or repurposing them. And it doesn't even have to be a picture frame. It could be an old painting or something. But I haven't had a whole lot of luck. I'm finding a lot of 8x10s and stuff like that. But not really bigger. Without paying too much money. So this was number 2 that was finished. Then, oh, she wants to fall over. Then we worked on, I got a series of 2 here. And the review for this isn't up yet, but there is autumn or fall. And the colors in this are just some of the brightest colors I've seen. Up until I got that Diamond Art Club painting that we saw the review on yesterday. Between this one and the next one I'm going to show you and that one, they have been my most colorful ones. And I think this turned out super amazing. This is also a round. I think most of these are going to be rounds except 2. And those ain't even completed. So, one of them is. And then I also did... no, this one is summer. This one is autumn. There we go. So, I got those 2 done. And the review will go up for those when I get the other 2 completed. When I finish with one, I just take a quick clip of it so that I don't forget my, experience working on it. And then I'll piece it all together when I get the other 2 done. I don't know when I'm going to work on those. But these were initially planned as a gift for my sister. And my vision for them is to put them in a white frame. I think that would look really good. With Beauty, I'm not picky about what kind of frame I get for that one. I think it would look really good in a black frame, but honestly, I don't care what kind of frame I get. I think anything but white would be good. But this one, I want it to be white, so it looks completely seamless all the way around, all of them. Because I think the 4 of them are going to look really cute. And this is completely her aesthetic, but now I got her hooked on diamond painting, so I'm kind of worried that she'll order these for herself. So, sister, if you're seeing this, don't order these because I want to finish the other 2 and give them to you as a set. And both of those are rounds, if I didn't say that already. And I think these ones are 20 by 20 or 30 by 30. I think they're 25 by 25. And then the last one I got complete would be this one. Oh, Princess wanted to sneak in and take a peek too. And you guys will remember I did a drill with me. This is probably the most recent one you guys would have seen. And I don't know how I'm going to frame this one. I honestly don't, because it's not, as easy to bend without diamonds being right there. The line isn't super clear on this side, so I'm just going to have to, just go for it. But I really like this one. I want to get more crystal ones, because I have a lot of fun doing these special gems. I think that they're really cool. And if I remember correctly, Diamond Art Club is supposed to be getting some themselves. I'm almost 95% sure. So that is my last complete. The next 2 were ones that I was missing diamonds for, and they had arrived. The first one I'm going to show you is only going to be very quickly, because I don't want to give this company too much advertising. This is the polar bears for my husband, and even at this distance, you can tell how distorted they are and how off the color is up here. So, he finally admitted to me the other day that he didn't think that the colors were right too, but he didn't want to hurt my feelings. It's just how my husband is. Like, what is this? I don't get it. It's way too pixelated. I mean, why does the bear look like half its face is missing? It just doesn't make any sense. These colors up here aren't very purple, and they should be. They look more blue. So, let's get that guy out of here. I was missing the diamonds to finish up, and you can go back and watch that video too if you want. And then the last one, it's just going to go sideways, is the cupcakes that I've showed this a couple times in my videos. But Wendy from Gone Off My Meds actually completed this one too. And I don't know if she has a video on it or not. I'll have to check, and if she does, I'll link it down below. But she had just enough extra. I counted each spot that was missing one. And I told her my number, and she sent me the diamonds I was missing. So, and now it's all complete. And I can't wait to frame it. Because if you don't remember, I had said once upon a time that I like baking cakes and decorating them. I haven't done it for quite some years now, but that's why I like this one so much. So I think I'd like to frame it, and I think it would look really good in my pantry where all my baking supplies are. One more, and that is my work in progress. Oh. Princess, you just sit there on top of those paintings so they don't fall. Let's just actually move them up here. There we go. So, this is my work in progress, and it's going to have to sit on the back burner for a little while. And I'll show you why in a second. But that's what I've gotten done on it so far. The detail is insane. I love this side right here, these colors, how it comes together to make that shadowing. I think that looks pretty amazing. I like how this is turning out. It's looking amazing. But the majority color in this one, well, there's two colors that are the majority, and it's this white color and this greenish color here. And this particular color calls for 4507. And then the next one calls for 2260. These ones are in really good shape, but these ones, I'll see if I can get close enough. And then but you can see right here, those things sticking off. Almost every single diamond is like that. And you can see when I get close up, some of them they're popping out because that's not, it causes too much space. So these are popping out, they're pushing out other diamonds. And you can see like right in there, come on, where there's gapping. Of course, let me take you down. That'll be a lot easier than trying to shove the camera. Let's see. Come on, focus. Sure, I get it to focus and then it goes away. See, you can see how this one's starting to pop up because there's just too much pressure. And you can, like over here, for example, let's see, focus. You can see that gapping right there because those little edges are coming off. And yeah, sure, I could cut that off, but would you want to cut 4,500 of them like that? Because I sure don't. So I am going to try to write who can and see if they'll do anything for me. But considering I already sent my feedback, I don't know how willing they're going to be to send me diamonds, replacement diamonds. And then even so, I don't want to ruin the glue by pulling these up, so I don't know. I haven't figured out the best way so far to remedy this, but I don't know. I think it has the potential to be really beautiful if I can fix the white problem, but for right now, that's, I have 4 diamond paintings sitting in my portfolio right now that are blank and ready to go, but 2 of them are reserved for a project, so that leaves me 2, and then I have Sylvanas, which is messed up. Obviously, I'm waiting for drills on that still. They have about 3 more days before I file a dispute on them. Then I have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 on the way, and that's all I have. So that'll be a total of 8. And I think they're all coming while I'm going to be on vacation, so that's not good. But let's see what our question of the day will be. And while I think of that, I am going to recap how the giveaway works. The pictures, if you want to see them, are in the very end of my last drill with me on Diamond Art Club. So just go to the end of that video and you can see the pictures that are the prizes that the winner will get to choose from. There's a series of 4. And you can answer the questions from the previous 2 videos, and that'll still count. You can go back at any time to answer those questions in those videos. And everybody has a chance to get up to 5 entries. And the last day of it's going to be Sunday, August 5th. So you'll have until then to get your entries in, and it will be at 12 a.m. See, I'm in the Midwest of the USA. So whenever 12 o'clock hits here, I think if you look up Chicago time zone, you'll be able to figure that out. So you'll have until then to answer the questions from all 5 videos, and everybody has a chance to get 5 entries. So, and just don't forget, do not in the comments say anything about a giveaway, prizes, or anything that might allude to a giveaway, because we don't want people just entering or subscribing just for the sake of winning a giveaway. Because this is meant for all of you guys that have been there and supported me, either if you've just joined our little community or if you've been with me since the beginning. This is my way to start giving back to you guys. So we don't want intruders just joining us to try to win the prizes that they don't rightfully deserve. So my question today is going to be, what is your favorite summer activity to do? Either with your family or alone. I have 2. My first one is going to the beach. I live on Lake Superior, and I love when me and the kids and my husband, Adam, go to the beach and just spend family time together. It's one of the most amazing experiences to be able to watch my kids play in the water and my husband, and to be able to look out and see like different ships coming in, sailboats. I love it. And then we have our annual family camping trip, which is where I'm going next week. And I love that too. I just love camping. I love everything about it. I love disconnecting from the world for a while and just spending time with each other. I love cooking out. Everything about camping. I don't even want to get into all the details. Every single thing about camping. And we do it the rough way. Kind of. We don't sleep on the floor in sleeping bags, but we definitely all sleep in tents. We don't have a camper. We don't have anything like that. We don't have a lot of amenities. But we wouldn't have it any other way. We've done it this way for many years, and we have no intention of changing that anytime soon. So that's my favorite summertime activity. So today's question is, tell me what your favorite summertime activity is. And don't forget, now if you put anything about giveaway, I'll have to delete your comment, and you'll either have to re-enter or you'll miss out on today's entry. So with that, goodbye, friends. Have an awesome day. Have fun diamond painting. I love you, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.